Microphone is working now. There we go. Hey, who are you?
I'm Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and technical guy behind Keto Chow. If you're brand new to Keto Chow, and it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. Thank you so much for joining us on our keto journey.
A little early.
A lot early.
Yeah. So...
Tell me if I have lipstick in my teeth.
You have some over here.
Is it lipstick?
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Actually, it's not. What is that? There it is. So that was fun.
Good. We got each other's backs.
Yeah, so we're doing it early because we have a super awesome concert to go to tonight at the middle school.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm sorry that we're kind of off today. It's kind of one of those
Heath was
days.
first and Emily is second.
Hi.
Easy Uzels was on. So is Rhonda. Cheryl says, hey, it's not my bedtime this week. Yay!
Yeah.
Melissa says, hi, everyone. Linda is on, and TC's Life says, 8th, hello. Lori's on as well. He says, can you really add 2 raw eggs, and is that enough to activate the vitamins? Also, is it safe? What about salmonella? I get my eggs fresh from the farm. Thank you.
I would say farm eggs are better than store eggs.
So whether that's safe or not is,
I'm
going to ignore that conversation entirely. Because if you are concerned about it, you can pasteurize the eggs.
In the sous vide even.
Yeah. Now, is it enough fat? I believe you just need 10 grams of fat in order to activate all the vitamins. I think there's enough fat in 2 raw eggs. Now, most people are adding other stuff as well, other sources of fat, not just eggs, but Joe really likes doing it. So, anyway.
So I remembered something.
What's that?
This morning, somebody was saying that you can't post comments on the Facebook support group giveaway.
Oh, yes.
And that's because, I didn't realize this, we haven't launched the Facebook support group giveaway. We have the Facebook giveaway for the ice cream maker, and it's pointing you over there.
So it was
sharing it was saying, go that way. So we're going to do this on the regular Facebook, the Keto Chow Facebook page one first, and then we'll open up another giveaway on the Facebook support. And I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
Okay.
So
that's why the comments were turned off, because we didn't want you to comment on that one.
We wanted you to go over to the Facebook.
We were directing you to the other one.
And I thought we were going to do all of them at one time. So my fault. Excuse me for not understanding.
Okay. Does everybody like watching our eyes light up when we have the thing going? Anyway.
Yeah, my glasses.
Irene says, hi, everybody. Hope everyone is enjoying their evening. So far, so good. So I'm putting into the chat the link to the ice cream maker video.
Yeah, that's on the Facebook group, not the support group.
This is the one on the YouTube
Oh, just
video.
Kidding. I'm just going to
So this is the actual... That's okay. This is the actual video where we did the comparison of the different ice cream makers. And so we'll be giving away one of the ice cream makers to somebody who commented on one of those videos, on that video. Oh my gosh.
Yes, and we'll do that today in a little bit.
Yes, so I just posted the link.
So if you haven't gone, already, grab that link, head over, make a comment on that video, and then come back.
Yep. Irene says, hi, everybody. Hope everyone's having... Oh, I read that one. Lynn says,
I say hi anyway.
Make pudding all the time with 2 egg yellows on top of my stove. It's so good.
Nice.
Hi,
Nan.
Nan's on. Karen says, yay. Hi, bears.
Hi, Karen.
Deborah is on as well. Shauna says, hi, everyone. Dual computers, setting up all new one.
Oh, so fancy.
Dueling computers. Nancy yesterday was like, you have 3 computers right there in a row. I'm like, yes, we do. And sometimes we fill them all and need more.
Oh, yeah. We actually they're full right now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. The kids, Ruth's been doing homework. Kate's playing. And yeah.
The Minecraft.
Max is just sitting there wishing he could play. But he needs to finish his chores first.
Andrew's on as well. Deborah Ann says hi, everyone. Patty is on also.
Hi, guys.
Floyd says it's my first time on an evening stream.
Oh, glad you're here.
Susan says good evening.
We love having you.
Says, I bet it will be exciting.
I bet it will be too.
And Barbara says you guys are so cute.
Thank you. Hey, we're matchy today. Did you notice the green?
I went to donate blood, and it was in this. It was a Class A RV that they were using for the blood bank. And they had these cool chairs that they could swivel them and have them be facing either side. So
that is cool.
Left arm or right arm. The problem was the air conditioning in there was set to like 50 freaking degrees.
It's hard to bleed when you're cold.
Oh my gosh, it was my slowest donation.
You're like, get up and do a jog real quick.
It took me 7.5 minutes.
Were they just, because they're doing all the work?
They said that it helps people not pass out as much.
I could see that.
So
because when you get hot, then you could get woozy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So anyway, I still have this on my arm. I actually took it off. And it started to...
but you just barely got back.
Yeah, to bubble up a little bit. Anyway, I don't remember what the point of that was, but... anyway, I just came from that.
Yeah, because we had green shirts on.
That's what it was. They said, "Oh, aren't you going to eat anything?" I'm looking at the juice and the crackers that they have.
Like, do you have any meat?
I'm seriously wearing a Keto Chow shirt.
Yeah. Do you have any bacon?
And I said, no, I'm good. And I grabbed the water, came home, and I had a Keto Chow.
Yeah.
It was great. And some Porking Good pork rinds to get some additional protein, although that's not a complete protein.
Also, that's delicious.
Let's see.
Porking Good pork rinds are delicious.
Widow says you can pick your friends and you can pick your teeth.
And you can pick your wife's teeth.
That's right. Jason says, good evening, friends. Janet says, glad I caught the light.
Hi, Janet.
Donnie says, good evening, everyone. Lisa says, hey guys, catching you before I run off to my night shift.
How are you? How are your kiddos doing, Lisa?
Let's see. Donna is on. So is Fanny.
Hey.
And Lynn says, hi, guys. Dana. Okay. I says, I was so excited to get the shipping mail for my first Chow Club box. Yay. Now, they may not actually ship out. I just want to establish reasonable expectations. We were marking them as shipped.
When we printed the stickers.
Because there are what, 13 or 14 pallets full of the Chow Clubs. And so we're having to space them out a little bit more than normal. Plus,
Plus there's Memorial Day.
Because
so we're trying to get them out before then.
If we tried to ship them all on the same day, the post office person would go, no.
Filled up my truck. Yeah, anyway, that's what we want to do.
Jerry and Patty are on.
Hi, guys.
Grace says your lipstick is great.
Oh, thank you.
Denise is on. Hi, Denise. Rihanna says, good evening.
Good evening.
Bob says, hello from Chicagoland, enjoying a warm mug of caramel macchiato while waiting to see which ice cream maker I've won.
Oh, perfect. Bob's ready.
Tanya says, what is the support group? So if you Google Keto Chow Facebook support. Yep. There's a link to it in your order confirmation email if you've ever ordered from us.
Yep, we'll
as
take
well
you right
as
over.
The Reddit group.
It is a private group, so you'll have to say, hey, I want to join, and then it'll take a minute for you to get approved because we just want to make sure everybody's kind and safe, and we don't want to be an open group for random people to spam everyone. So.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to copy that.
I don't know if you can.
Okay, we're going to give it a couple more minutes, and then
It didn't work.
Oh my gosh, you are right.
It's hard to copy a link without going to that link.
Yep.
So that's why.
Let's see. Deborah says Yum Root Beer is on sale.
Oh,
yes, it is. It's the Go Packs.
It's the Go Packs. So keep giving us feedback on what you think about the Go Packs because we're still kind of playing with the idea of having them. We probably won't have them forever. So if you like them, let us know.
So instead of being $99.75, it's $63.
Yep, and the single meals are more expensive to pack, so we are like doing a pretty big discount on those. But we just wanted to see like if you guys want to take them traveling, if it's kind of fun. Also, we have a lot of inventory, so we're letting you know that we're just going through those. So we want to make sure they don't have to sit on the shelves.
Rihanna says, good evening. I'm listening while I'm working.
Yay.
Grace says, I want to win a giveaway again. I'm going to run out of a single serve pack.
Oh, man.
Holly's on. Says, good evening, all. So happy I got to get to... Anyway, she got her order today. We'll try and come walk you out tomorrow.
Yes.
This says, so if we add no fat, the minerals won't activate. It's actually not the minerals.
It's
the vitamins. Specifically, the fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, K, and calcium and magnesium kind of come along for the ride. They don't work well as well if you don't have some of those vitamins.
But you can eat fat before or after, like just within the same time period that you're drinking your Keto Chow. So if you want to have a fat bomb, you want to have some meat with fat in it, like that will still work. You just need to have some fat in your stomach so you can get those vitamins absorbed.
Yep. Jerry says, grace given to Miriam. No worries.
Oh, thank you. Speaking of that, I just had a good conversation with a cute girl on the Two Crazy Ketos Facebook group. Okay. She was testing her blood glucose to see if she reacted to a product. And it was so nice to just kind of chat with her for a second and remind me like what I'm putting in my body is going to affect me. And I need to not just see any keto product and just be like, because I've been going crazy buying like high key cookies. And I need to maybe get a little bit under control with those because I'm eating them with my Keto Chow. But is that really the best thing I should be having right now? So I'm just kind of thinking about, she helped me think about I'm important and I need to give myself grace and I need to be honest with myself. And that will help me be more successful. So it doesn't matter what anybody else says. You need to do what you need to do to take care of yourself.
Okay.
There you go.
Grace says she just commented on the YouTube video, the ice cream maker video. Shauna says her new computer is huge, 27-inch screen.
Wow.
Ginger says hello. Tina says, hi, Keto Chow Peaks. So glad to catch a live stream.
Oh, thanks,
Kimberly
Tina.
says, I finally caught you live. How exciting.
Kimberly,
we're here
yay.
Every day, except
all
not
the time.
At this time. In fact, we're rarely
Yeah,
at this time.
we're this is a weird time today, but we're glad you're here.
It was actually, I had to come home a bit early after donating blood to get everything set up so that we could be ready to go.
Very quick.
Because for us, it's 5 p.m. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's see. Suzanne says, hello, everybody.
Hi, Suzanne.
Dalla says, eek, so happy to see you. Love the Salt Lake Conference. Thank you.
Oh, yay. I'm so glad. And, hey, Suzanne, do you want to tell us when you're in next so we can say hi to you?
Yes.
Because she lives local, right?
I don't remember. Jerry says, my computer monitor is massive. I have a 29-inch Samsung
49.
Odyssey 4K. I mean, 49. It's like two 27-inch monitors without a bar in the middle.
Ooh, so fancy.
Oh, okay, so it's the
stretchy kind?
Really, yeah. Gene says, thank you. It also says, our latest order came and mistreatment. Everything arrived.
Yes. That's what I want to hear.
Susan says, at the office I had 3 monitors. My work from home setup only has 2. I was proud of myself that I managed to make that work.
Yes.
That's, okay.
Wow.
Dual monitors is like Vitamix blenders and a bidet.
It just makes everything better. Like, sure, you can live without it, but man, your life is nicer.
Once you go down that route,
you have arrived, right?
And everything else just isn't good enough. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Karen says, I just ordered caramel macchiato. Can't wait to taste it. Love coffee.
Yay.
Jerry says, speaking of pork rinds, did you see Heath's cool video making pork rind nachos? Looks so good.
Awesome.
Consider getting a Blackstone for my birthday.
You probably should. I mean, you deserve it.
Dallas says, thank you, Chewbacca. Keto Crafter is on. I guess Lori's switching accounts.
Hi.
Shauna says, wow, got you up and running on my new PC. It's like being at the drive-in.
Yeah.
Amanda says, hello from Kentucky. Tanya says, thank you. Susan says, I'll most likely be in Vegas when my box arrives, but I have USPS holding my mail. And to Vegas, will that one go prior?
It takes like one day.
That one might actually go by UPS. So,
but she's going to be in Vegas. She's not in her house.
Oh, okay.
She's going to be in Vegas when her box
Regardless,
comes.
You'll get an email telling you how it's shipped. Lisa says, thanks, kids are awesome. Just finishing the school year and getting the chickens and goats settled to prep for fair in August.
Oh, how fun.
Chickens and goats.
Oh my gosh, how fun
Jerry
is that?
says, I love the Go Packs. Treya says, and Chow Club shipping. Got my email. Nice. Deborah says, Go Packs are great.
Nice.
Donna likes them too.
Thank you, guys.
Melanie is on. Hi, Melanie. Let's see. Melanie, yeah, she said finally made it live. Janice says, love the Go Packs for the camper.
Oh, yes. That reminds me, we wanted to get some of the savories for the camper.
Yep. Andrew says, I got my mocha last delivery. I'm basically set for vacation and adult children.
Oh.
Kids are the worst.
I know, but don't you love them so much?
Patty likes the Go Packs as well. Deborah says, thank you for offering a giveaway. Well, we bought 7 ice cream makers.
It's pretty rad.
And it was kind of, well, no, wait. 5, 6. We bought 6 ice cream makers.
One of them we're keeping.
One of them we already had. And it's like, well, what are we going to do with these now? It's like, well, we're going to
right now they're sitting very nicely in boxes on my sofa.
Yep.
It's a really cute sofa too. It's teal.
Yeah, how often do you sit on that thing?
I just look at it. It's beautiful.
Older Pennsylvania is on.
For looking at.
Let's see. Nan says, I got my caramel macchiato and love it. Not a coffee drinker, but it was a winner. See, I'm not a coffee drinker either. I think it smells like burnt popcorn.
But he likes the caramel macchiato.
I like the caramel macchiato. Because to me it smells like caramel popcorn, which is entirely different. Grace says, I prefer Go Packs because I don't think I would go through a whole bag as quickly. Plus, I prefer having a lot of variety every day rather than spending all the money on one flavor.
Yeah, that's nice.
Melanie says, a shout out from Miriam just made my night. She's the sweetest and kindest person ever.
Oh, I was just talking about you. I was talking about the conversation that we just had.
I had
You
doubts.
were having reservations?
Yeah, and I'm going to keep her.
Oh, that's sad. You were not.
We were talking to someone, to this husband and wife team today, and because they have their computers right next to each other, he went into the other room. And she's like, oh my gosh, we separated for the call. And I'm like, wait, what?
You separated?
She's like, wait, no, I mean... like, please don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Karen says, cool, thanks, Dana. Grace says, I think a lot of my keto friends on Instagram are going through stalls and bloating because of how much processed and dessert keto products we're all eating these days.
Yes, so true. Well, because it's the same thing. Like, what we did before is still bad behavior now, just with different products. And so we still have to kind of get our brains wrapped around what's going to be healthiest for ourselves. It was really, really helpful for me to just hang out with Maria Emmerich in Costa Rica and just kind of watch her eat. Because she would make food for everybody, and then she wouldn't eat until like 11:30 or something, and then she'd have like 3 eggs and a little thing of fat. And then she ate at dinner like one plate, so she was still having 2 meals when everybody else was having 3 meals. But it was just interesting to hang out with her, rub shoulders with her.
She's quite a catch.
I know, she's a catch.
One of her kids hooked her with
a fishing hook. I saw that. Oh my gosh.
And I commented,
in her leg.
I'm like, Craig would probably agree that you're quite a catch. I'm like, sorry, dad jokes.
Speaking of dad jokes, it's almost Father's Day.
That's true. Linda says, I got enough chow to open a store. John says, I can sit across the room in bed with my keyboard and mouse and still read the fine print.
Yes!
Let's see. Linda says, my first live as well. This is exciting.
Nice.
Cat is on. Shauna says, is it Ruth's concert? Yes. So I said, break a leg. I don't know if she gets that.
I will tell her.
Linda says the conference was awesome. Keto Salt Lake. By
the
way,
good. I'm glad you liked it.
KetoSaltLake.com. You can still watch all the stuff. It's still free. It will stay free. Older Pennsylvania says, where do I send testimonial? Should I use the link in the contact on the webpage?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, or if
there is a testimonial
if you Google
page.
Keto Chow success stories,
yeah.
There's actually a submission form where you can check the box that says, yes, I give you permission to post this. Anthony says, Woot early live. I got a delivery from Woot today. I ordered several monitors for the office.
Boring.
Super boring.
Can it be something cooler?
Nope. Rebecca says, I agree the Go Packs are great for variety and take on vacation. Can't wait for the June box.
Nice.
Let's see. Shauna says, dropping frames? No, I got 0 drop frames right now, so it's you. It's not me. It's you.
Are you sure?
Floyd says, Dr. Eric and Amy Berger were my favorites of the presenters. They were really good.
They were really good.
Lee says, loving the new caramel macchiato on bag 2 after finishing 1 in the main box.
Lee, you're killing it.
Let's see. Linda's getting drop frames as well.
Dang it.
Maybe it's something with YouTube. I have 0 drop frames on the upload. Suzanne says, I'll say hi next time.
Yay.
Blue Dove says, in the carb addiction model, keto treats are like methadone. Good as a crutch in the beginning, but still not really good for you. Yeah.
Well, and I keep telling myself, this is the not being honest with myself. I keep telling myself I'm buying them for the kids because I'd rather have them eat that than other things, right? And then my one daughter who's still in high school, she wants to grab stuff to go to lunch. And she'll take a Keto Chow sometimes, but she doesn't want to have to try to transfer it to a Hydro Flask, so if it's not ready, she doesn't. And she'll take cheese and like meat sticks, but then when we're out of that, she'll take like a keto bar and then like a thing of cookies, which is still not great for her to have for lunch.
Those Nola peanut butter bars did not last long at all.
She took all those, one day at a time. But the thing is, like, she doesn't eat breakfast, and then she'll have those snacks for lunch, and then she'll have a good keto dinner. So she's pretty much fasting.
Yeah, she's kind of doing
anyway. But anyway, I just want them to have something. But the honest myself is, like, oh, I got those cookies for the kids. You know, oh, I'll have half a bag of this while I'm eating my Keto Chow. And no, I really shouldn't be doing that.
Maitreya loves cooking on a flat top griddle. And Anthony says he's in the car watching. We have not yet announced the ice cream maker yet. Ice cream maker winner. As soon as I get in the comments to where I posted the link again, that's when we're going to do the drawing.
Okay.
Lynn says Miriam is right in what she's saying in the other videos. I didn't like the raspberry cheesecake as a shake.
Oh,
I used some tonight to make Joe's pancakes, and they were delicious.
Yay!
Shauna says, I'm getting ready to make my own Go Packs to mail friends in Idaho for vacation next week.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I'm mailing them ahead so that they're ready when you get there.
That's awesome.
Lisa says, oh, and hubby promised that when we go to Bountiful for our oldest son's wedding in July, we can come and see your
You have to tell us when you're coming so we can be there. So
Carla
we can
says,
make sure we don't have a meeting.
blood sugar issues need to check with a meter how any new food or product affects
It's true.
them.
So true.
That is absolutely true.
Because, you know, a banana is natural, right? And so if natural foods are better for you, that everybody says.
Natural.
Natural.
Deborah says, love the ice cream maker video, so informative. And Anthony wants to know, does the sofa bring you joy?
Yes.
Okay, I guess that's all that matters.
I don't need to sit on it for it to bring me joy. I don't think I've sat on it in a year or two.
We've ordered strawberry and natural strawberry. We're excited to try them both in a showdown. Which do you like better?
Yay.
So the natural strawberry, it has a different flavor, even though they're the exact same flavor. Be also aware that if you try
the
regular strawberry, then you try natural strawberry, and then you go back.
The regular strawberry will taste sweeter because the monk fruit enhances that. That's why so many companies do a blend, a sweetener blend, because the natural sweetener will enhance
the monk fruit
the other sweeteners, and so then they can use less of it.
I've also noticed that the strawberry mixed up with heavy cream, the flavor's not super strong. Mix it up with butter, and it's quite
It is really good with butter. Both of them are good with butter.
Floyd says, I had my first warm banana bread in a mug today. Delicious in my coffee.
Yay!
Sojourn says, I've lost 20 pounds. Okay, I am at the link.
Okay.
So here we are. Let's pick a winner.
So we're picking a winner for one of the ice cream machines. Are we going to say which one, or does it matter? We're just going to send a random ice cream machine to this winner.
Yep.
Right?
Here we go. 184 comments.
Are you sharing?
Carla!
Yay!
Okay, how do I screenshot? Oh, it's going to be on the feed. So Carla, what does she need to do? Actually, Carla, hit the contact form on our website.
Yeah, and tell them it's you, and we'll tell them to look for you.
She said that very nice. I've been trying to decide which one to get.
So
this helps.
So hopefully she didn't get one already.
Yes.
She just won one from us.
And we will verify that you are who you say you are. So Carla, make sure you do that.
Yay.
But yeah, congratulations.
Yay, Carla.
He says, well, I was the first comment. Then I got caught up in the whole paycheck for Whole Food. Yeah.
Oh.
Diane says, I love to mix the flavors as you make 2 at a time. Banana and peanut butter chocolate is awesome.
That is yummy.
Trey says, we briefly talked about a tandem bike, and our friend who owns a bike shop said, fastest way to see how strong your marriage is.
Right? I would be the wimpy one on
You're
that.
not pulling your weight around here.
So true.
Sean says, I stopped buying treats.
I would also be like, hi, hello. And you'd be like, just stop waving and pedal, woman.
It's absolutely true.
I'm like, honey, stop. That person is over there. They want to say hi to me.
We're clipping, by the way.
I'm sorry. I'm going to stop.
Sean says, I stopped buying treats except for something I might eat with a meal, like my porking and good pork rinds.
Yes.
Let's see. Dalla says, 2 Crazy Ketos Joe's pancakes are amazing. We made them with snickerdoodle, and they were yummy. Husband approved.
Yay.
Nelly says, I got my caramel macchiato today. A little powder dropped when I was moving it to the container, so I tried it plain. It definitely got the caramel kettle corn vibe. What did I have yesterday? I think it was lemon. I had some lemon on my hand, and I just licked it off, and I was like, yeah, that was good.
Oh, good.
Rhonda says, I made caramel macchiato ice cream Saturday, and I added salted pecans. I'll let my son try it, and he says it tastes like butter pecan ice cream.
Oh, butter pecan.
Misty says, I'm so glad I caught you live. It's been a while.
Hey, Misty,
Sojourn
how are you doing?
I want to try the macchiato next. Sarah made it as well. Andrew says,
Sarah.
was Maria okay? I saw that also. Did she get the hook out of her leg?
I assume she did.
Yeah. Usually with that sort of thing, it's actually, well, it depends on how
it depends on what kind of hook it is.
A lot of times it's easier to cut it and then push it through.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh.
Because it's a one-way barb.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wendy's on. Susan said, I did receive my email today that it'll ship out tomorrow.
Yay.
Let's see. Shauna says, I'm good now. No more droppage.
Nice.
Suzanne says, thank you, Chris, for donating blood. I used to need platelet transfusions. It's been years. But others need that also. Well, and the funny thing was, I got no fewer than, I think it was 5 emails saying, yo, dog, we need people to donate. And I kept looking for
an available appointment. Yeah.
Because they're only taking people at appointments. You can't just do a walk-in. You have to do the rapid pass. And there were no available appointments. And so finally I got one. I looked it up on my phone, still none. And I went and sat down at the computer, looked again, and I found an available
it's always
appointment.
Easier on a computer anyway.
Yeah. But it was still quite a ways out.
The last one I found was the Power Reds, and I didn't want to do that.
The Power Red was funny because they actually, for those of you that don't know, that's science custom. That's rare. They take whole blood out, they centrifuge it, and give you back a bunch of the platelets and the plasma, and keep double red. And if someone is in an accident, is like their oxygen is going low. I'm not sure how they use it, but basically they can take out twice as many red blood cells as normal, but you have to wait a lot longer in between donations.
Yes, and
it makes the back of your mouth taste
selfish
really
of me,
weird.
but I also have some deficiencies, and so I always hate to go fill out all the papers and then have them say, sorry, your iron's too low, get out. And I'm like, oh, I want to give.
I have never had any response other than, wow, your iron's high.
Really?
And I always say, it's all the red meat I eat. And the lady said, well, that's exactly it. I feel
I eat
bad
red
sometimes.
meat too, but I just can't. I just have a problem.
But the lady's like, I feel bad sometimes because I'm like, you need to eat protein and you need iron. And I feel bad. Like, what if they're a vegan? And I say, well, physiology doesn't change. Anyway.
But she doesn't want to hurt their feelings. That's so nice of her.
Yep. Okay, anyway, we're back. We're super far behind on comments. Amanda says, enjoying being able to watch. I'm an Ohio girl and I run an auto shop and never see the daily feeds.
Oh, man.
Love your products and looking forward to my next subscription box.
You run an auto shop. You're amazing. That's so cool.
Sonia says, late, but I'm here. Let's see, Shannon says, I'm halfway through Keto Salt Lake. I'm almost out of my sample packs of Keto Chow. Can't wait to get the June box. Does it usually come on the 1st? We usually try to
get it there before the 1st.
Yes.
So that everybody can talk about it on the 1st.
Shauna got her Pioneer Woman big spatula.
You had her buy the ones that we have?
Yeah.
Aren't they cute?
Those, I honestly love. We got 2 of them. We got a pink one and we got a blue one. Well, red one and a blue one. It's red.
It's like the color of the live right there. It's like kind of pinky pink.
Bought them for Miriam for Mother's Day or Christmas.
Yeah, not this Mother's Day.
They're fantastic.
They are really great.
Super awesome.
And they're big, but they're not like.
It's not a super long handle,
big.
so you wouldn't want to use it on a Blackstone. But if you're working on a cast iron or a steel pan on the induction burner,
it's really and they're really nice because it's wide enough that you can just get under it. Yeah.
Let's see. Alice's first live turned it on late. Well,
Alan,
we're glad you're here. Keto Crafter says, I'm going to eat up the keto bars I have here, and then I'm taking a break for them for a while.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's freaking buying keto bricks.
Those are for emergency preparedness.
I think I'm the only one that eats them.
I eat them occasionally. Kay will take them to school. We just got to melt them down for her.
Glenda says, I can't have bars in the house. I will keep going back to the whole package is gone.
Yeah.
Hey, K-Bear
and then you just feel bad about yourself, right? You're like, I'm sabotaging myself. I feel crappy about myself. So I just got to, or you could why don't you take and buy the bars and then write dates on them? Like, I'm sorry, this says Friday. You're not even close to me. Like, I don't know. What can you do?
Is that like the underwear with the days of the week on it?
And barrettes.
Oh.
Actually, was doing a flip off of a bar in elementary school, and I broke my Tuesday barrette. And you know what?
Gosh.
That was my favorite one. Tuesday. It was blue.
MJ says congrats. Let's see. All the people saying congratulations to Carla.
Yay, Carla.
Da, 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 da. I'm singing a song. Lisa says my parents got a tandem bike in their 60s, and They didn't get far at a time because Mom had to say hi to everyone.
I could totally see myself doing that.
It's just so funny because,
It's so true. Like,
exactly
maybe that's why you hate walking with me. Is it?
No.
He just doesn't like walking with me.
It just doesn't fill me with joy.
Which it fills me with joy. Like,
he
walking
says if you really want to
so
see
happy.
who loves you more, lock your dog and your wife in the trunk and see who's happy that you let them out.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. Heath, I think that's
Who
called,
said that? I'm pretty sure you're in timeout.
Coffee Bean says, I'm waiting on Prime Day to purchase a machine. It's sometime next month.
Nice.
I should know when that is.
Oh, yeah, we should know when that is.
Shauna says, I thought Chris said rapid pass. No, rapid pass. Deborah says, happened to my son with a fish hook. Push it through and then cut the barb when you pull it out. Rhonda says, congratulations, Carla. Coffee Brown says, thanks for donating. I had to do a transfusion last month. I'm hoping I can go my entire life without ever needing to
receive blood. I don't know. Have I? I don't think I have ever needed blood. I have needed oxygen.
Yeah.
A lot.
I like that the Red Cross app tells me how many times I've donated.
That is cool.
This was number 19. It says I've donated 2 gallons.
Plus, you're A+. You win.
I guess so. Andrew says, that's what I was thinking. They'd have to cut to remove. I grew up in Iowa, and I've seen many do this. I felt so bad for her. Pluto says, that sounds like a dangerous experiment. Thank you, Heath. Let's see. Shauna says, mine is Keto Chow Blue. Oh, okay. TC's Life says, I give platelets and plasma. I can't give whole blood. I have trouble with iron levels. If I give whole blood, they just have to give it back to me. Miriam has these desiccated iron pills.
Yes, liver pills. It's the desiccated liver pills, and that's the only thing that I've been able to use to get my iron up. So I just take them instead of an iron supplement, because they give you that like ferrous sulfate or something that's prescription. It never brings my iron up, but I take that desiccated liver, which is literally just liver, and it goes up.
Carla's on right now.
Carla, you won.
She said, I won a caramel macchiato packet from Heath and Shelley Friday night. Guess what my first batch of ice cream will be?
Yeah.
Gail says, enjoying the apple pie with snickerdoodle mix. I vote for apple pie in the big bags, and I vote yes for the Go Packs.
Oh, thank you, Gail.
Noted and noted.
Noted.
Tanya says, I'm dumb and bought some Slim Fast keto bars and fat bombs. Pretty sure they were causing me to gain weight. Now, some of those fat bombs...
Some of them are okay,
The ingredients actually look pretty legit. It's surprising that Slim Fast might have actually gotten something right, but anyway, that's a... Yeah. Carlos says, not finding where to contact on the website. So, let me show you. Here we are on the website. Oh, you can't see it because our heads are in the way.
Oh, whoops.
If I go like this,
if I were king of the forest.
Okay, so this is what it would look on mobile. By the way, if you ever want to simulate what it looks like on mobile, you just go to the inspect, and then you have to do some weird stuff. Anyway, so down here in the bottom corner, this whole thing pops up. You say, hey, contact us directly.
Hey, I'm Carla. I'm the winner.
Carla,
I'm the best.
And
Miriam wants to give me a high five.
And stuff. But I won't actually send that because
then they'll get it from us. And they'll be like, what?
So, yeah, that's what you want to do.
And then we'll get back to you tomorrow because we're closed right now.
Yep. Let's see. Anthony says, Miriam, you should do a test for ferritin levels.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Blaine says, Keto Chow flavor recommendation. Eggnog is not good in coffee.
Oh, good to know.
Sarah wants to see the Pioneer Woman spatula.
Yes. I love Pioneer Woman stuff. It's so cute. I have a butter dish and spatulas and a water pitcher and a tiered tray and, yeah, a bunch of it. Because you can get it at Walmart and it's not expensive. There it is.
Cowboy Jumbo Turner.
Yeah. Well,
don't get it off eBay.
Don't get it off eBay.
I don't know why it's deciding that I'm on mobile now.
Just go, because we're thinking about mobile. Just go to Walmart. They have them at Walmart.
They do. Well, they did at the time.
Yes, but you could probably get it on Walmart online, because you can buy stuff at Walmart online. Not that.
That's not it. Anyway, it was that big one. It was the cowboy one.
It was the fat one.
Yeah. Super great. Okay.
Love
Les is
it.
on. Karen says, Miriam, I'd ride a random bike with you. Okay. And he says, my
we could
weakness
say hi
is
to everyone
moon cheese.
together.
But luckily it's just cheese. So if I ate 3 bags, it's a meal. Yeah, tandem. Older Pennsylvania says, my parents used to rent a tandem bike at Wasaga Beach in Canada.
Oh, that's so
and
cute.
They really did good on it. Such great memories of that beach, and it's hard-packed sand.
Let's go. I want to go. We don't have to say hi to anyone.
Andrew says, keto bricks are different, Chris. They're clean protein bombs to me. We have a bunch that I melted down in the freezer that no one has touched.
It's because they're in the freezer. We have to put them where people see them.
Suzanne says, I love driving home from work listening to you guys tonight. Nice.
Oh, yay.
Older Pennsylvania says, my sister and I have Red Cross coming after us. We're O negative, and when we walk in, they yell, get the multi-bags.
Oh my gosh. I think a couple of our kids are O negative, but I can't remember which ones. Oh. And I can't remember if it's negative or positive, so I just can't remember.
Lori says, hey, friends.
Hey, Lori.
Sarah says, I had to get an iron transfusion. Mine was 1.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I can't imagine how you'd even be standing. Like, I always get faint.
Adala says, it says a lot when you can identify your keto gateway drug that leads you off track into a shame spiral and just say no. I finally realized I can't have crackers. Period. Even keto crackers.
Yeah, and I think that my problem is like the almond flour. I like the treats, and so I like the way they taste. But when you think about it, I'm like, okay, well, I ate this many things. If the erythritol doesn't get to me, I'm eating an entire freaking bag of almonds. Like, crushed into flour, but still.
Do you remember what the liver pills were?
Desiccated liver pills.
They were just desiccated liver pills?
Mm-hmm. That's what it's called. It's what's the brand?
I don't know.
It's on our favorite things page.
Is it?
Yeah.
Crap.
I just got them on Amazon. I'm sure that there's multiple brands that are just as fine. There's one brand we got from that's more expensive. That's just the cheap one from Walmart, but it was good.
Okay. I did, by the way, replace the 2 ice cream makers that were on there with
7 ice cream makers. Oh,
except that
didn't work. Whoopsie.
That one worked. I have to change them. Great.
Whoops.
I won't change it live while we're doing this.
Just kidding.
Okay,
I see you got the Vitamix on there too.
I didn't put that on there.
Oh, good job. Nick did it.
Jerry says the Slim Fast Fat Bombs are the ones I use to snack. I try not to overindulge on them, but they're a better snack than a Snickers.
It's so true.
Oh, the chocolate caramel nut version substitute snack. The lemon ones are the bomb.com.
I love those too. And you know what? I'm not saying the keto treats are bad. It's just the behavior that goes with it. If it's just what you used to do before, like, it's not going to be any better than...
We all have our little thing, don't we?
Yep.
Andrew says, today I went into work for a year to do a yearly physical. I hold a CDL, so it's the law. Anyway, no one has seen me in a year, and they were floored. They told me I got my sexy back. And she was laughing her butt off, apparently literally. Trey says, I like the giant spatulas from Blackstone that are for burgers.
Yeah.
We went to a Asian supply store, and they had these
gosh, the Asian supply store has the coolest things.
And I haven't been able to find those since. Like, I've gone 2 or 3 times.
These big woks and like the super deep pots. I'm like, what am I going to make with this? I don't know.
Andrew says, my DOT doctor was impressed, and I gave him a Keto Chow pack. You just carry those around with you, huh?
Yeah.
Blue Dove says, I did pick up the Better Homes and Gardens container for my caramel macchiato. It's very nice and easy to use.
Nice.
Let's see. LaFawn says, I finally tried Keto Chow, the Starter Bundle product. I was delighted that they were not overly sweet. You nailed it.
That's awesome.
Della says, for Anna, we order on Amazon nicest. Sean says, go Nate. Does he live in the Keto Chow? You mean Nick?
Yes, yeah. Nick. He lives in the computers.
We did switch him to salary, so now we own him 24/7.
We love him. He's the best.
Bella says, on Amazon, we order Ancestral Supplement grass-fed beef liver capsules. They are 500 milligrams each. Is that 500 milligrams of iron or 500 milligrams of liver? Which liver is the original?
It probably wouldn't be iron. They wouldn't have said iron on it, probably. It's probably just liver. Ancestral Supplements is good. I've got those too. They're just a lot more expensive, but you decide what you want to get. It's totally fine. I don't know.
That's weird that it printed 2 pages, and one of them, it's blue.
It is blue.
That's weird. Anyway.
Do you want to see the blue paper?
Yeah. Okay, so speaking of ice cream makers, a lot of times people ask, how do you make Keto Chow ice cream? And the best thing to do is if you go to youtube.com and you search for, Nisha is up there doing a pre-workout. If you search
know
for
why? I think it's
Keto Chow
ice cream maker, the new product came out, the Redmond pre-workout.
Oh, really?
So I bet that's what she's talking about in that video.
So you search YouTube for Keto Chow ice cream, and you will find several different ones. This is me taking a Keto Chow and dumping it in an ice cream maker, which is literally what we did for the roundup.
How cute Christy Davis is.
So there are several of them showing how to do it.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So, yeah.
We do also have some ice cream recipes on the site that are not just Keto Chow, that have different ingredients in them. That's kind of fun to change things up.
Carla says, if I eat a separate snack, it raises my blood sugar, but if I eat it with my meal, it doesn't.
Isn't that interesting?
Okay, yeah, so it's 500 milligrams of liver. That makes sense. Andrew says, I do. I'm so happy with the product. I share it with everyone.
Nice.
Yolanda says, I just want to say thank you for your great product. I just started to need to get on the rewards program. Thank you for making such delicious product. Lisa says, heading into work, have one resident who loves to brag on me when his pre-dinner blood glucose check is in the 120s range. Big improvement.
Yes.
The other night, he was confused by a high postprandial blood sugar.
Oh, man.
Wow. She said, and I had to point... Anyway, they had to point out he was snacking on graham crackers. He didn't realize they had carbs.
Oh.
We had more patient education that night. Yes, they would.
But you know what? That's just the thing. Like, sometimes you just don't even think about what is in things. I mean, are vegetables carbs? Yes, they are. Like, are fruits carbs? Like, you just don't know until you actually sit down and play with stuff and learn. So.
Now, speaking of what stuff is in things, we had a question from Zach wanting to know, how do you get your daily fiber intake?
Okay.
Now, in addition to some really good stuff on the Keto Salt Lake, specifically Craig Emmerich's talk about protein-sparing modified fasts gets into it pretty good. But this is our page about the nutrition of Keto Chow and all the ingredients and everything else. So in the contains and doesn't contains, in the doesn't contain list, it says it doesn't contain,
ads are blocked.
Okay, no, it's I fixed this link, but I need to, anyway, in a second.
Need to not have things blocked.
I fixed the link, but apparently I didn't clear the cache after I fixed the link.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, and the high stakes site isn't working. That is a link to a page where it talks about whether or not having fiber is a good idea or not. And here we go. Now I can do it.
Maybe.
Oh, if I reload the page. The takeaway that he gives on there is, oh my God, did I not save it?
I don't know.
Anyway, it'll be fixed later. Fiber is important if you eat junk food, is the key thing. If you want to, the best example I can give of whether or not fiber is important to gut health is babies have no problem pooping with no fiber.
And all they drink is milk.
Cats, which are obligate carnivores, meaning they have no choice but to eat meat, and if you feed them carbohydrates, it will
make them
negatively
sick.
impact their health. Anyway, cats also have no problem pooping all the time. Your body and your gut flora actually does a really good job with with protein as a source, specifically collagen. So. Oh, Anthony says Amazon is now sitting on orders for 2 to 3 days before Prime shipping, so Keto Chow is much faster.
I've heard that Amazon.
I actually ran into that today when I was trying to get a keyboard. I finally found one that was able to ship immediately.
Oh, really?
But,
yeah, we need one for next week.
Andrew says, that's so true. Some don't realize what's in things. My hubs told me it was okay to eat sherbet, and I quickly told him no, but Keto Chow ice cream is on, and made him an orange one.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Thelma had a good question. I'll let you answer this one. Are we supposed to eat the savory soup flavors as a meal or are they meant to add to recipes?
Well, that depends on if you like it as a shake or a meal, because it's not like the sweet ones. They are, well, the chicken is a milk protein, and the other 3 are a beef and bone broth protein. And so they taste like bone broth, but they really are good in recipes. I would say I like them better in recipes than as a shake. But if you like it as a shake, then that's fine.
Yep.
Should I say come in? Come in.
Hey, we're in the middle of a live stream.
Do you want to poke your head in? Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to see yourself. Max is coming to say hi. Poke his head in. We'll have to wait till the camera appears so you can see yourself.
Oh.
I don't know what Chris is doing. There, Max, poke your head in. Hi.
There you go. Okay. Well, you'll have to wait until we're done.
Sorry.
Yep,
it will take forever.
So Miriam, Rebecca had a question.
Thanks, buddy. Ooh.
She stepped on his clothes.
He just fell over. You okay, bud?
That's awesome. Rebecca wants to know if Keto Chow uses whey protein or a blend of casein and whey, because she wants to be able to have a custom mix using the base powder and have it be as filling as the regular Keto Chow.
Oh, yes. So it is a mix of whey and casein. It's milk protein isolate. So there's more of the milk protein than there is of the whey. And the whey is a byproduct of milk. And so anyway, it's better. It's 80% casein and 20% whey. Is that correct?
Yep, that's correct. Hold on a second.
I don't know what you're doing. Do you want me to wax philosophical for a minute?
Sure.
While you're doing that? I had something to say, but I already said it today. I hope you guys are having a good day. Are you going to do anything cool on this Tuesday day?
What I realized is I had to hit OK, and then I had to hit update, and then I had to hit save. And I didn't hit all of those.
Nerd.
To fix the thing.
The link.
Yes. Blaine says, did I miss all the giveaways? You missed one giveaway, and it was here on the thing, and we had it, and Carla won, right?
Yep, Carla Reiser.
Jerry says, no way.
No
and
way.
Sarah says, yeah, 80-20 blend of casein and whey. Andrea and Nadala said, hi to Max. So did TC's Life. Easy Zell says, I always want to add packs of Keto Chow from Amazon when my wife orders something.
That's a good idea.
Patty says, chicken soup with Redmond seasoned salt is so yummy.
Oh, yeah, it would be yummy.
What day was it? Sunday morning. I had a savory chicken soup Keto Chow I'd mixed up with heavy cream. And I threw in some taco meat and some cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Microwaved it up. It was delicious.
Nice. One of our employees is making these yummy smelling soups lately, and he has the cutest mug. It's like this tall. It looks like a deep, I don't know, like a Corningware dish.
They just look like coffee mugs.
Yeah, but it's super big.
Actual like glass or
They're
plastic
glass,
mugs?
yeah.
Oh, they totally just look like a coffee mug.
It's really big though. I want one. But anyway, he's making yummy, smelly food, and I keep smelling it when I'm fasting, so it's not helping.
Shelley says hello from the
He's
warden.
been using the soups.
Bacon and wings.
Yeah. The beef, I think he's been using the beef.
TC's Life says Craig's stock was great. Janet says I don't tolerate fiber. There you go. Let's see. Jerry says, good news alert. Patty and I got a wonderful 53 minutes of walking today, split into 2 walks.
Nice.
Sitting at 8,300 steps a day, way ahead of my 5,000 step a day goal. Haven't yet moved to 10,000.
That's okay. You just stay where you need to be at. And you can
says,
get there.
I hope you guys enjoy watching your daughter tonight. I loved going to my kids' events.
Oh, I know. It's so fun.
Let's see. Shauna says, hit all the buttons. Chris Jones is on. Says, greetings,
Hey,
Chris. And lovely Miriam. Let's see. And Shauna says, I've been putting Redmond seasoned salt on my cottage cheese. That sounds good.
That does sound good.
Shauna says, I like big mugs. And I cannot lie.
No other brother can deny.
There's a Gilbert and Sullivan verse song. And when you watch that, you're like,
wow.
I never actually
I didn't notice they said those words.
We're dropping frames.
Whoopsie.
The kids just started doing something.
Whoopsie. We'll probably turn on the TV.
Hey guys, I don't know what you're doing, but you're killing our bandwidth.
Did y'all hear that?
They probably heard that part. Okay, here we are back. All right, so we're getting dropped frames. Our kids just decided they're doing stuff. So we are probably going to end the live stream now because
it's okay. We've been on for a while.
Just got 514 dropped frames. What the heck?
That's sad.
They probably turned on a movie and ruined everything.
They don't ruin everything. They're fine.
Anthony says Amazon doesn't carry unflavored milk protein isolate. Actually, they do. I saw
What is it? What brand is it?
I don't remember which brand it is.
Yeah, there's only like one, though.
Flavored, though. TC's Life says I add more basil to tomato basil soup. Please do. I also add hamburger to the taco soup.
Yes.
Topped with cheese and sour cream. Sarah says I had 7,744 steps. Let's see. Rhonda says, Miriam, I haven't started my workout and my glucose and ketones are rising. I'm going into my stored glucose now. Yeah. And Sean says, yeah, it's not me this time, a frame dropper. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go now. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, even though we had the weird frame drops there at the end.
Whoopsie.
But we'll be on tomorrow morning. Easy Cell says, love those kids.
Hopefully you didn't get ear problems from Chris yelling at you today.
Well, it would have cut out.
Maybe.
It only gets so loud.
It would cut out.
Eclipse?
Sam wrote to me about an eclipse today.
Okay. Yeah. All right, we're going to go. Thanks, everybody.
Bye. Have a good day.